All right, guys, so we got it all hooked up and ready to go here. I got my laptop over here. That's going to be the main source of it. I do have a second monitor here that I actually am going to be using just to show you guys working. I have the USB Type-C running out of here and then to the HDMI into the back. And then the only cable that I have, I'm showing you on screen, is the main port itself for the PC hookup. And it's literally running into my PC, which is also charging my PC at the same time. And you can barely see that. But that is pretty cool. So you can run multiple monitors off of here, like I said earlier with the unboxing and everything else. You do have other ports on here as well. We're going to take a look at the micro SD and the SD. I have an SD card reader that I could literally hook up to this and I could read it if I want to. But what I want to do instead is I want to take it and hook it up to the actual docking station itself, just so we can kind of see some speeds and stuff like that, and make sure that we are good to go. So just plugging that in like so. Okay, guys, so I have a micro SD card hooked up, and this is from one of my products, and you can see here's almost a 5 gigabyte file. I'm just going to drag and drop it on the PC just so you guys can kind of see how fast it's writing and stuff like that. You can see it right there on screen writing. This is 4K video, by the way, so it's looking like it's right at 120 megabytes of download speed. So you can kind of get an idea, and you can just see how fast it's clicking down to the gigabytes and stuff like that. So it's doing a pretty good job of downloading and stuff like that. The other things, again, that you do have on here are going to be, I've already pointed them out, but you have your headphone port right here. I'm showing you with the little camera right here. You have your 10 gigabyte USB Type A, and then you have some more Thunderbolt cables back here, as well as 10 gigabyte and I think a 5 gigabyte port. And then you do have your Ethernet port as well right here as well. And again, you can put an SSD card in here, which I showed you guys by unscrewing over overhead. But I just wanted to point that out one more time. The only other thing I want to do now that we just did a transfer on this, I do want to play a video off here, right? So let me just see what video we can just play a simple video off here real quick. I'm trying to find something that might be interested for everybody to look at and everything else. These are just B-roll I got of a product I was doing a video on. So we'll just come back down here and you'll get to see it. I'm just going to play it on screen just so you can see how it plays directly from the device itself. And as you can see, it's doing a fantastic job. There's no issues there at all. Okay, guys, so I lost audio for the video before this, so we're redoing this part. We're just going to talk about the ports and stuff real quick here. The very first thing I'll do is I'm going to open this right here. It's just a Phillips head because, well, one is you get to be able to put an SSD card inside right here. As you can slide one up in there, and it is good up to. So you're able to add 8 terabytes here. So if you run out of space on your PC, your motherboard itself, you can just add 8 terabytes right here and you'd be good to go, and it's all going to be able to pass through and do what it's supposed to do. All right, guys, so we're doing a quick internet test right here just to look and see how this reacts with the gigahertz. I have a 2 gigs of download speed, and you can see the device is pulling 619 through, and it looks like it's doing about 340 upload itself. So take that for what it's worth. So at the end of the day, if you're looking for a 15-in-1 Thunderbolt that does freaking screen, you can transfer screens from it. You can put micro SD cards, SD cards, SSD cards in it as well for extra storage for your up to 8 terabytes of extra memory for your PC. Then definitely check out this one here on Amazon. I'll see you guys and gals in the next video.